Hello, everyone. I'm Armstrong Williams, and it is Thursday, March the 11th. And I want to talk about whether or not the lack of money is the primary cause of our educational system crisis, its failings. Everybody talks about it. I don't know, maybe like you, I think you and I would agree that money is not the primary problem for our educational crisis. I mean, we've been throwing good money after bad at the educational system for years, yet things seem to get much worse, right? I'm not sure what the solution is, and maybe you do know, and you can send it in your comment. But I think that though there's a correlation between money and successful students, it's only a correlation. It is not a causal factor. No, it's not. I think better schools get more money because there's a value on education in that school area first. It's because the local community demands it, and it itself is made up of educated-minded, educated, and successful parents who themselves make money and they pay more in taxes to their communities. And in return, you know what they do? They demand more from their schools. Okay? Let's look at the inner cities. On the other hand, they are characterized by less educated, lower earning, and less educated minded people who don't provide as much of a tax base for better funded schools. Not to mention the fact that they demand less of their teachers and even less of their children in terms of school performance. Now, would throwing money at these schools help? Probably not. Or maybe it would. Maybe it would. I think we can agree that if we threw billions into bad schools and enforce accountability from school teachers and leaders and pay good teachers good money, and Lord knows they need good money to go in and clean up this mess, things would change for those disadvantaged students. But what of the cultural dynamic? By that I mean you can lead a horse to water, like you can put laptops in every kid's lap and a well-paid master teacher in every classroom, but can you force them to drink? Meaning change entirely the minds and goals of these inner city students who have thought, I mean, I don't even know, who have bought into the notion of education as a means of self-fulfillment and lifelong success. I don't know if they believe that anymore. God knows I hope so. I believe in the power of the good teacher because I wouldn't be in business, politics, and media if it weren't for a professor or two who excelled at bringing the subject to life for me. That has been very important in my success. I've had mentors and tutors along the way and people who've been there to guide me. And now I'm passing that on to others. But look, email your comments and let us know what you think. I'm Armstrong Williams.